What it do, man? What it do? Let some of y'all come in first, man. Got a couple of things to talk about real quick. Even if y'all come in late, man, I'm just gonna talk to y'all on my commute to work. I gotta stop by Walmart, so I'm gonna end it once I get to the Walmart. So I'm when they post. That boy put on a good show, man. It was people from everywhere. Had a little bit of everything. The variety was it was a variety, man. Hold on, get my mount right, man. But man, I gotta tell y'all about it. Yesterday, up there 4 hours, drove back, and what's up, man? What's up, everybody? I ain't gonna be able to look at all the comments because I'm driving, man. But man, we drove up there 4 hours, came back 4 hours. I made it back like 2:30 in the morning. I was so tired, I just pulled the trailer up in the yard, blocked, you know what I'm saying, blocked it in with the cars and stuff, with my other cars. But man, I got up that morning about 7, started, I unloaded the car, and I was like, so I hit up my installer because he said yesterday probably gonna be the day for me to bring the OBS down to the shop to start on the swap. So I hit him up, he was like, yeah, you can drop it off anytime today. So what I did, I was like, man, I might as well leave the trailer hooked up, put the truck on the trailer, and take it down there on the trailer. So as y'all know, I said the truck needed a hot battery, so I ran to Walmart. Mind you, I documented the whole day. I ran to Walmart, got the battery, came back, fired right up, looked at it, you know what I'm saying? I actually drove it down the street. It shifted and everything. You know, I told y'all I think it had a transmission leak. Well, I know it had a transmission leak. I'm trying to go fast as I can, y'all, because it's a long story. So I called my boy Kevin, his name on here. He the one had the other box Chevy we was out riding that day. It's under construction. And man, Kevin came over. He said, I'm gonna help you load it up, man. So we loaded it up on the trailer, scrapped it down, everything, man. Getting ready to go. And Kevin looked at my trailer tire, the back, on the driver's side. Okay. I was trying to make sure it's connected, man. Yeah, man. So, man, my bearing was gone, man. So I'm thinking like, man, we riding last night, late hours. Anything could have happened, man. Whole wheel could have came off. But, man, that's why I stay prayed up, man. And that's why I ask for y'all prayers for traveling grace, man. Because, man, God with us, man. That whole wheel could have came off, man. And I was messing up. So hopefully y'all heard me, man. Like Kevin told me that my bearing was messed up. And so we unloaded the truck back down, man. We were like, man, we can't drive it like that. So both of us know a couple of people that work on trailers. We called them, they couldn't get with us, but one of them gave us some pointers and told us we sent him some pictures. He was like, man, I'm gonna walk you through it. So, man, I'm gonna fast forward this part. It took me a while to go find the right bearings, the right, what they call it, race, because the race ride on the bearing, and the seals. Took us a while to find it. So I ended up I gotta go back because we stopped. We didn't mess with the trailer. We decided to drive the truck to the shop because the truck actually drives. You know, my tires on the rallies are dry rotted. I already knew this. I got money set aside. I said I was just gonna buy the tires when he get ready for the truck. So, man, one of the tires won't even stay inflated, man, for 3 hours. It'll go right back down. So we aired the tire up. He's like, man, let's drive it, man. We checked the fluids on it. Man, I'm rolling. We rolling. We almost at the shop because the shop ain't but 10 minutes from my house. We rolling, man. Kevin called me, and mind you, I was documenting this when he called me. Man, he called me. He said, man, check your temperature hand, man, because he was trailing me to the shop. Man, I look at the temperature hand, man, that's John all the way over in the red. So he like, pull over at the car wash. So I hurried up and pulled over, popped the hood, man. antifreeze everywhere. So we don't know where it's coming from. Kevin looked down and he see where the radiator fan blade, it cut a hole in the bottom radiator hose, man. So whoever had the truck before me, they I guess the radiator hose was too long. I guess they just didn't pay attention to it. And man, when I bought the truck, man, I just parked it in the yard. I didn't drive the truck. So man, he was like, man, he's like, I got a tow strap. I can just pull you on to the shop, man. I was like, all right, cool. So he pulled me down to the shop, and you know, we dropped it off with my installer. And I told my installer about the tire. I was like, okay, I know one of my homeboys got some spare tires. I'm gonna go get them, bring them back, take all the rallies off, go get a new set, put on the rallies. And so I was like, cool. We left there. Now we go back to mess with the trailer. That's when his homeboy said he'll walk us through it. So I hook up the trailer, take it around to Kevin's house, because he stayed 5 minutes from me. I know this is a long story, man, but I just gotta tell y'all every detail, man. So we go back around Kevin's house, man, and this took like maybe two and a half hours for me to go find the right bearings and stuff, man. But I gotta say, man, Kevin King, bro, that's my guy. He always look out for me, man. He take care of me, and that's my guy. One of my friends, bro. That man get off work like 6 in the morning. We still messing with this trailer 4, 5 o'clock in the evening, bro. Man hadn't even got no sleep. His name on here is Dakang 88. DAKANG 88, man. That's my guy right there, dog. But we end up fixing the trailer, and we checked the other side, because we had to take the opposite side of the axle. We took that off to get the numbers off the bearings so we can have for the other side. And so he ended up packing both of them, man. Long story short, we got it right. Then he putting the tire back on, the same one where the bearing was going out at. He putting the tire back on. Man, how about it's a big piece of metal sticking in that junk? Look like a big metal rod. And so I was like, damn, we had a messed up bearing, and we had a rod in the tire, like a piece of metal in the tire, man. We could have had a blowout, or the tire could have came off. That ain't nothing but big blessings from the big guy up above, man. Cause we were riding that night, man. Shout out to my boy Skyler too, from Arkansas, with the Chevelle, man. We left back out together. He told me before we left, man. He said we came up here together. We gonna ride back out together. And he was with me all the way until they got off in Arkansas. They was right outside of Memphis, man. But I was just thinking about the blessings, man, because they could have been so ugly that night, man. And we riding, we doing 70, 75, man, with them cars on them trailers. And I, you know, ain't nothing I can say, man, but I'm blessed. We blessed, man. We riding 4 deep. And ain't no telling what could have happened, man. But that was a big blessing, man. And then Kevin took care of me. I finally got the truck down there. And y'all see all the stuff. You probably can't see it in the back. Them the tires in the back. I went and got the tire from my boy yesterday evening. Then I called my installer. My installer was like, man, I've moved the truck inside the shop. You can wait till tomorrow. He said, I got all the, he said, I pushed it on in the shop. So today when I get off, that's when I'm taking. Y'all can't see all the boxes though. I got all my other things, you know, the headers, mufflers, harness, all that stuff. I got to take that with me too. And the tires in the back, I'm gonna go ahead and put all them 4 on, and then just go and get the tires put on the rallies, man. Man, boy, yesterday whooped me. It really whooped me bad, man. I'm tired right now. You probably see it in my eyes. And Kevin even told me, because this weekend my wife and daughter going out of town. So Kevin was like, man, it's been a while since you serviced the trailer anyway. Cause I think I serviced that trailer when I first got it, man. And I don't use it a whole lot. But I see now I'm gonna do probably like a yearly check, and on far as checking the bearings and packing them back and everything. Cause I don't know the maintenance on the trailer, man, especially when you don't use it that much. But this weekend coming up, while my wife and them out of town, he told me like, man, we might as well go and do the other axle. So that's what we gonna do this weekend. That's our project, man. Either Saturday evening or Sunday, we gonna check the front axle and check the bearings, the cotter pins, you know what I'm saying, and just make sure everything cool, man. Cause that could have been ugly. That could have been ugly, man. Then I'm gonna get my trailer prepared, man, because me not even thinking, we riding 4 deep in the Yukon. Man, we got 4 chairs, 4 folding chairs. We had a tent in there, the spare tire, then our little bags we take with us, man. You know, my camera bag. My boy had his drone. We had all kind of stuff, man. That truck we were kind of packed in the inside. So another thing I'm gonna do for my trailer, I'm gonna get me a spare tire mount. I already talked to my guy that do trailers. He's gonna weld me a spare tire mount on there. And he's also gonna I'm gonna buy me a toolbox. They sell a nice toolbox at Harbor Freight. And I'm gonna get my boy Jonas, say he gonna bolt my toolbox on there for me, man. Just so we can have more room and just be more comfortable when we go out of town, man. And keep my maintenance up on my trailer, because I have a nice trailer, man. It's a real nice trailer, metal floor. So we're gonna do it like that, man. I made it to Walmart, but man, boy, it beat me. And whoever was praying for me, man, I know I saw some people on here say, you know, safe travels and stuff, man. I really appreciate it, because I know that had something to do with it, man. I know it did. I know it did, man. And until next time, man, like, I was gonna go to Street Whip show this weekend, and I'm just not gonna do that. Me, Kevin, and Scooter was gonna shoot down there, but I ain't gonna do that. We're gonna get this trailer right. We're gonna use that money, man, to just get some things straight, and I can kick it with my son here in the city. But with that metal rod being there, meaning I gotta get a tire. So there's more money. I gotta get a tire, because the rod is in there. It's like on the sidewall, so I don't even want to play with that. Trying to get it patched or plugged. I don't play like that. And the tire in front of that, on that side, it's still good, but let me tell you the story on that. I let one of my guys use my trailer before, a while ago, and anybody get my trailer, they already know. If anything happened to it, that's just my rules. I'm not charging you to use the trailer now if you my homeboy. But if anything happened to it while it's in your possession, like a tire or something, or you bag into something, you're responsible for it, man. And I think that's fair. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that get it, they don't have no problem with it. So he had a flat. I think the tire blew out. He called me like, man, the tire blew out on me. He said, I'm gonna get it repaired, man. Don't worry about it. Man, he put a car tire on the junk. So what I'm gonna do when I call and price the tire for the one that had the piece of metal in it, I'm just gonna go ahead and get 2 tires, man, and replace that one that's a car tire too. I'm just gonna do it like that, man. I'm trying to be safe all the way around, because that was looking at that bearing and that metal in that tire, that was scary, man. That was real scary. But man, I got plenty of footage. I documented yesterday all that mess that was going on. I documented that when I drove the truck down there, dropped it off. And I got plenty of footage from the car show that I'm gonna put up. And don't forget, don't think I forgot about y'all the t-shirt giveaway. I'm definitely gonna do that, man. Y'all bear with me. Man, it just been I've been ripping and running ever since last week, man. Ever since last week, I've been ripping and running, but I am still gonna do the drawing for the two free t-shirts. Smart King and Top Shelf. I ain't forgot about y'all. Y'all sent me y'all number. I'm gonna text y'all for y'all address, man. I looked at the t-shirts last night. So don't think I ain't thinking about y'all, man. But let me running this Walmart, because my day started at 9 at the shop. Go in here and get some stuff for the shop, man. I just had to holler at y'all, tell y'all that. Be on the lookout for the videos. Whenever I get a chance, I'm gonna edit the videos. But in the meantime, I gotta edit my photography work, because I'm behind on my photography work, man. Just dealing with all this stuff, because I usually use Mondays to edit my client's work. Didn't get a chance to pick up the computer yesterday, so So y'all bear with me, man. I'll be back on track shortly, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Stay prayed up. Stay humble, man. Stay out the way, man. 787 boy. Until next time, I'm out, man.